Welcome to St Chad's on this beautiful sunny afternoon. We're just going to be taking a small walk around the churchyard and also the well. So we thought we'd bring you here just so you can see now from the top, and then you can see Rod walking down and just disappearing behind there before we take you into the churchyard. So come with us on a little journey to the well.
Got it off video, haven't you?
Oh no, it's on. Okay, so we can chop that bit off. Okay.
So we're now standing outside the main door of St Chad's Church. This door is normally open, but as you can see, if you could decipher the notice, it is currently closed, and yet the church remains active. And we're going to take a little stroll from the church door down to St Chad's Well, through part of the churchyard, a place which symbolises everything that St Chad's is all about. Let's take the back view. Welcome to St Chad's Well. This well that I'm standing by was set up just after the Second World War, but it's a symbolic reflection of a much older well that's been on this site since the 7th century, a well that St Chad, who was the first bishop in Lichfield, found and used as the place where he did the first Christian baptisms of his ministry. We believe this site, which is the churchyard now of St Chad's, was the place where his religious community was for the 3 years he was here, and we also believe it's where he died. And it's interesting to reflect that in our current pandemic, when we are fighting a virus, that Chad died of what was described as the plague, possibly a virus of its day. And Chad, when he was here, had a simple life. He went out and talked about the good news, he evangelized, he healed. And this well, therefore, is a symbol of the life of the church. It's a place where pilgrims do visit from time to time, in large groups or small numbers. It's a place where baptism is renewed. And it reminds us that at the heart of our healing ministry lies the renewing power of Jesus. Jesus said in John's Gospel, "If anyone's thirsty, let him come to me and drink, for out of him will flow rivers of living water," by which he meant the Spirit which was to be given. And so in this place of ancient Christian prayer, of community life, of worship, we are reminded of the healing grace that flows like a river from the heart of God. It's a place that still speaks of God's provision and of God's love and of God's mercy. And our prayer in this place is that this well will stand as a living reminder of the renewal of our baptism. So this was a place that St Chad hallowed with his prayers,
2, 1.
hallowed by the prayers of the saints, by the ministry of St Chad. And after St Chad died, his body was transferred to the site of what is now the cathedral, where it became a major site of medieval pilgrimage as people came to pray at his tomb. And often people testified to receiving graces from God through that prayer. The well is now situated at the centre of a churchyard, a graveyard, and you may be able to see some of the graves behind me. In the current pandemic, we are ministering to the bereaved. I currently have 10 funerals that I am preparing that will all take place over the next 3 or so weeks, and each one of those represents a person unique in God's sight, a person made in the image and destined for the likeness of God. And they also represent families who are grieving. And sometimes people find a churchyard a rather threatening place, but many who visit this churchyard find it a place of peace, and dare I say it, of healing. Because the greatest healing we can experience is the healing of our lives before God. And when we pray and commit people to God's keeping, I do believe we are offering a healing prayer in the spirit of St. Chad and in the spirit of people of prayer throughout the ages. The churchyard is a place of hope. And I remember a couple of years ago feeling called to do a little prayer walk around this churchyard, to simply pray the words of Jesus, I am the resurrection and the life, over this land which holds the memories of the community, also points towards the risen Christ. And so may I offer a simple prayer in this place that we may know the healing power of the God of hope, of the risen Christ. Lord, as Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life, we pray that your life will be with us in all that we experience, in the joys and in the sorrows, that we may rise in his glory. Amen.